Welcome to the Case Kitchens. I'm Mrs. Mather. Let's learn how to make a quick and easy recipe for blueberry muffins. Look down here, I have all the ingredients set up already. Let's start with our bowl of dry ingredients. So I have flour over here, and the recipe says I need to measure 2 cups of flour. So I'm going to put 2 cups of flour in a big bowl. So I'm putting 2 cups of flour. We have to, after this, measure a half cup of sugar. So I'm going to measure a half cup of sugar. We need a half teaspoon of salt. Here's some salt. So we're going to add a half teaspoon of salt. Okay, the recipe says we need a tablespoon of baking powder. The baking powder container has this edge which helps me level it right there. So I'm going to use this edge and level it right here. And that's a tablespoon of baking powder. And you can add cinnamon, it's an optional ingredient. And then you're going to quickly whisk it. So whisk it and put it aside, and then you start a bowl of liquid ingredients, okay? So give it a nice whisk so that everything is evenly distributed. Put it on the side for now. Start your bowl of liquid ingredients. In this bowl for liquid ingredients, I'm going to first crack 1 egg. So here's the egg. Quickly wash your hands. To this, you're going to add 3/4 cup of milk. So I'm going to check at eye level. Do I have 3/4 cup? That's exactly 3/4 cup. You're going to add this. Give it the whisk. To this, you're going to add 1/3 cup of either melted butter or oil. We're going to use oil today. Once again, check at eye level. Add this. Whisk everything together. You can also add a teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla makes everything better. Measure vanilla over a separate bowl. Here's a teaspoon of vanilla. Add this in. Whisk this. So it's important that you whisk the liquids and the dry ingredients separately and do it properly. However, when it comes time to mix these two together, make sure that you don't overbeat this mixture. So get rid of the whisks. You don't need them anymore. You need a spatula. So you're going to add your dry ingredients into the liquid ingredients. And at this time, you're going to gently mix. No more than 25 strokes to mix it all together. If you overbeat the muffin mixture, you get tough muffins. So gently just stir this mixture around, and you can count. You can go, this is my 2nd stroke, 3rd stroke, 4th stroke. And what would help you is you cut it in the middle and then fold it over, scrape the sides and fold it over. Cut it in the middle and then fold it over, okay? Go like that, and you can turn the bowl. So you cut in the middle, scrape the sides, turn the bowl. Cut in the middle, scrape the sides, turn the bowl. Cut in the middle, scrape the sides, and turn the bowl. Try to mix it with as few strokes as you can. And the batter may be lumpy. It does not have to be smooth. As soon as you see that the flour mixture has almost disappeared into the liquid, you can also now add the main ingredient, which is a cup of blueberries, and just gently stir them around so that they're evenly distributed. Now keep your muffin tray ready. Your oven should be preheated by this time. So your oven should be at the right temperature, which is 425 for this. And you're going to get your muffin tray ready. And using an ice cream scoop or using 2 spoons, you are going to evenly distribute this batter to make 12 muffins. Take the muffin mixture and divide it evenly. Ice cream scoop is best for doing this. If you make them uneven, then some of them will overcook while the others would be still uncooked. So try to get them as even as possible. Also try to make sure that every muffin has at least a few blueberries in them. If there's any mixture that is on the muffin pan, before you bake the muffins, make sure that you wipe it off, because once it goes inside the oven, the mixture is going to dry out and it'll be more difficult to clean. So I'm looking at my muffin mixture and I can see that I've filled up 11 cups, and I can see that I don't have any more mixture left for the 12th cup. So I'm going to just add a little bit of water in this place so that the muffins bake more evenly. So I'm going to just add a tiny bit of water, and then I'm going to use oven mitts to put the muffins inside the oven, and they will take about 12, 15 to 17 minutes depending on the size of the pan that you're using, as well as the type of the oven. So I'm just removing the excess batter and putting this in the oven. Set the timer for maybe 14 minutes, and then you may have to check after that. And to check, what you need to do is use a toothpick to see if the toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean, the muffins are done. If there's batter sticking on the toothpick, it means it may take a minute or two longer, so give them more time. That's how you make these easy blueberry muffins.